Good morning, everybody. Out here on the trail again, and it is a rainy day. Supposed to rain all day, all night, and all day tomorrow. The way they're talking, I'm not sure if that'll happen, but that's what they're saying. But whether it's raining or whatever, I'd rather be out here on the trail than I had at work. So, yeah, bad day on the trail is better than a day at work. So, I'm gonna get out here and walk a few miles and just continue to get out and do this just to keep myself in shape, and so that way when I take off on my trip in March and get back out there and hit the AT again and start knocking out some more sections, I'll be ready. Of course, for some of those climbs, I don't think you never are ready, because they're gonna whip your butt no matter what. And I've got some climbs here that are 5,000 and 6,000 feet that will absolutely wear you out, and I know the AT will do that to you. So let's get on up the trail and see what we can see. I know I won't have no views today, but that's okay. Just being out here is good enough. So, see you in a few. Welcome back, everybody. I'll bring you out here for a little trail time. And I hope every one of you has a great day. Mine is great. So, just talking about bad, blah, can't even talk. Just talking about bad weather, being out here raining and stuff. You know, what's your worst day that's been on the trail? Well, thinking back over time, I would have to say that mine would have to be last year. It's last winter, and I was out, and we got snow and ice, and I tell you what, it was bad, and it was cold. I think I did 5 miles that day, something like that. It wasn't very much. I mean, you just could not walk. So I finally just said to heck with it and give it up and stopped, because I wasn't going nowhere. So anyway, the next day it got better. The sun had come out and started taking care of some of that. So it wasn't that bad. So as you can see, it's cloudy, overcast, but still I'd rather be out here than I had to be at work. And talking about work, it's a little low creek flowing here, little kind of open field right there. And they are, sometimes you can get a lot of wildlife up here. Tree fell. Anyway, let's get back to talking about work. So, I am going to work up until the last of February, and I am taking the whole month of March off. Oh guys, look at this walk going around this creek here. Goes all the way over through there. Anyway, getting back to work. Like I said, I'm working to the last of February. After that, a lot of duck boxes around here. After that, I am taking the whole month of March off. I am going to go to South Carolina, and I am going to hike the Foothills Trail because I want to do a real good shakedown of my gear. I'm gonna have a new pack coming this week. Nothing wrong with my Osprey. I love my Osprey Atmos. It's a great pack, but I wanted to get something a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna have a light AF pack coming, and like I said, test my gear out because I want to know that my gear is going to do what I want it to do when I am gone for long periods of time on the AT. So, with that being said, let's get on up this boardwalk and get on around here to the fields. Towards the end of the trail, we'll start coming to a number of fields, and I have seen a lot of wildlife up this way. I know there's a lot of deer and turkey up this way, and there's a lot of duck boxes, as you can see. See if I can zoom in. There you go. I've seen a lot of duck boxes. So that tells me a lot of ducks up in here. I've never paid that much attention to the ducks, but we do have a lot in this area. A lot of Canada geese and mallards and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get on moving and get on up the trail here and see what we can see. What's happening there, everybody? I'll get you back out here on the trail. It is definitely wet this morning. Mud puddles, water standing everywhere. But I guess that's part of the game. Getting out here in it. So I am still up in the air about how I want to do my next section hike. Like I said, I did from Fontana to Hot Springs. So I'm still contemplating on, there's a big old mud hole I just stepped into. Still contemplating on whether to go back to Fontana and hike south, or either just go to the top of Springer and go north. So I'm still up in the air what I want to do right now. I'm not sure at this moment. Of course, I've got time to make my mind up what I want to do. I'm thinking about, oops, excuse me, got my finger in the way. Thinking about going back to Fontana and just, I don't know, hiking to the North Carolina-Georgia line and coming out there, getting a ride into Franklin, and then coming back home. Or just go ahead and finish it. Just go all the way to Springer and be done with it and have it done. I mean, I think it's only, I think it's 162 miles from Fontana to Springer. Pretty sure that's what it is. So whenever I get back from that trip in South Carolina, I may just say heck with it and just take on off and go down there and get it done. That way I will have from Springer to Hot Springs done. And I'm taking off somewhere next week, 2 or 3 days. I've not made my mind up where I'm going yet, but me and a friend of mine, we're gonna take off, and we've been talking about going up on the AT. So if I do that, then that will be some more of the AT that I'll be got done. We're talking about going up to Virginia way, to Damascus and hiking down. So we'll see. Like I said, right now, just not sure what all is going to take place. So I guess this weekend we'll make our minds up where we want to take off to. So let's get on up the trail. Be back with you soon. Welcome back, everybody. Thought we'd go up Barnett Branch here and see what's going on. May see if we can go see the beavers on up the trail, but this is all beaver habitat right here. There's beaver all back in here. They need to get in here and clean all this mess up. If they don't, this is going to wind up tearing this footbridge down. That just goes all the way back in there. Way back in there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but let me see if I can get down here a little bit. See if I can zoom this in. There's some of that beaver habitat. Right there. Oh, that just makes my phone go blurry. But anyway, there's some of their habitat back in there. Okay. Let's see. This is a place up in here that you can come up in here and camp. Right here. Not sure. All right. Let's get back on the trail and we'll get back with you. What's happening, everybody? Well, we're here to the fields. This is the first one right here. I don't see anything. I hear the crows in the distance. This rain may have them kind of hemmed up back in the thickets. But we shall see. I can hold this phone still. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you shortly. All right. Well, what's happening there, buddy? I haven't seen anything this morning, but like I said, they're probably back up in these thickets trying to stay dry. Got another field coming up. I think this is the last one, I'm not sure. Back in the corner of one right there. Nothing though. No, this is not the last field, I'm pretty sure. I think there's a couple more. Well, everybody, here's a couple of more here. Now, I think this is the last two. I'm pretty sure. I hate that we ain't seen nothing. Get some pictures. But I guarantee you they are here. Well, guys, this is about the end of it. I'll be coming out here just pretty soon. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you continue to have a great day. And as always, I thank you for watching. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Help this old vet get his YouTube channel going. I thank you again, and y'all have a blessed day.